And the very first program that we did was for Mariah Carey. And the reason it jumped out at me when you asked the question is because if the audience doesn't know this, you know, obviously everyone knows that she's a luminary. But in the musical community, as a vocalist, she's one of the most respected vocalists, you know, in history, I would say. And Mariah's vocals, that's something like, you don't just post that on the internet in raw, you know, form and allow people to mess with it. That was never going to happen. And she and her label gave us what are called the dry audio stems, meaning no processing, no mixing, no effects, all the raw vocal tracks. And I don't know that her voice or her art had ever been vulnerable, to use your word, in that way before. And we just thought that was amazing. And, you know, for the literally thousands of people that got to work with that material, it was, you know, it was a fantastic experience. I think about what's the analog in asset management. You know, it's probably somehow, how can we allow clients to be a fly on the wall, you know, in the investment process. Now, we have barriers in this industry that you don't necessarily have in media. There's all sorts of important compliance and regulatory issues. But I don't think that means that we can't continue to push ourselves and say, you know, what does that look like?